A word on rear derailleurs and dropouts hangers. This is actually what holds your rear derailleur onto your bike frame. And the reason that they done this was because if your rear derailleur gets caught in your wheel or whatever, you want this to get damaged and not your bike frame. So as you can see here, I've bent this and hopefully it's protected my bike frame from not taking any damage, and now I can replace this. But you think that all sounds really easy and great. You're wrong, because for the bike manufacturers, many are unique and most bikes have specific ones. So you might have a nightmare finding the specific one for your bike. So I would always order one spare, you know, because in my case I'm lucky because mine's is a Decathlon bike, a road bike, and it looks like they only have one. The GH-268, I got this from their website. This is a Decathlon one. But when I look at this, it doesn't tell me anything like that on it. I'm just looking at it now. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't have a clue what that was. If it said GH-268 on it or something, I'd be able to work it out. But yeah, it's just one of these crazy things in the cycling world. You know, cyclists, I don't know, they've got all these crazy things going on, and this is why you end up going to your cycling shop, because things you could probably do yourself but you don't know. Yeah, it'll fit on like that, and then that'll fit onto your bike like that. So you might not have noticed. You can go and look at your bike just now if you want, and you'll see it's got a dropout. This is another confusing thing. Some people call it a dropout, some call it a hanger, so that's another confusing thing. So, but one good thing anyway is that some small engineering groups are selling on eBay. They actually make dropouts for the various different bikes because they know there's a market for it or whatever. I think it's small engineering places, I'm not actually sure, but it means if you go on eBay, if you have information like that, I would be able to find. But actually, in the past I've ordered one, not for this bike, and I was able to send, I think it was a photo to them, to the guy on eBay, or it was some sort of code on it, and he was able to tell. In fact, he might even have been able to tell from the bike make or whatever. So the place to go if you can't find anywhere else, try eBay, try one of those small engineering companies, and there's probably a few that are making these dropouts because they're not universal. I heard somebody saying that SRAM are making dropouts that are universal for their bikes or for their parts, so I hope that does happen, because it's so stupid that we've all got these different things. See, that would bolt screw on there into the inside of my derailleur, inside of the wheel frame. That would be on the inside, not the outside. So for me, I've ordered from Decathlon. It was £7 plus £3 delivery, I think. Whereas on the eBay sites, I saw it for around about £14. That's probably free delivery. I'm not sure. So that's a good thing about buying from Decathlon, I suppose. I think the mountain bikes have got a different type in general, and maybe even the high class ones have got another different one. Somebody on the internet was saying, I think they were saying that they prefer if these two screws are like that, so it'll be this bit that'll take all the tension if you ever get it caught in your wheel, whereas when it's like that, I don't know if maybe it's the opposite of what I'm saying, but anyway, mine's took a bit of damage, my frame. I'm hoping it's not too much. I mean, some people say you can bend these back into shape. I suppose you could, but I suppose it's a bit weakened now, you know. That's the whole idea. Anyway, here's a chain I was using. I bought this myself. It's a narrow chain. and it was nice when it was a bit lighter, and it was nice when it did work. Occasionally it would get caught, mainly when I was setting it up, never when I was actually running on it. But that one time I was eating a sandwich, I must have picked it up wrong, and the keyring was in awkward position, and I just got in there, just came off. So I'm hoping with this one, this guide thing will keep it in place, the SRAM. So for your dropouts and hangers, if you can't find anywhere else, look for small engineers on eBay. If you can see a number on your dropout, give them that info. But probably if you tell them the make of the bike and that, they'll probably be able to show you one. You'll be able to see it on their page, and then you'll be able to compare it. So don't give up hope yet.